And we're back again. So that's the second time that OBS has crashed today in this exact same stream. And so I don't think it's the weather, affecting our internet. It might just be OBS. It might be Twitch. I have no idea. But this would be part 3, right, of the same stream. So this would be like part C, technically. Yeah, the weather looks fine. Okay. Anyway, I was showing you guys Embers and the stamper and stuff like that. Cool. Use up all the liquid here. Nice. I don't know how much liquid. Oh, I guess I could put the liquid. Oh, no, it shows. Oh, wow. That's all it's using? It's not an even number. So it can only hold 1.5 buckets of liquid in the stamp base. That's cool though. Anyway, I was trying to look up and see if let me just click on some of these to open them back up. Mixer centrifuge, earth coil. Oh. Mystical mechanics compatibility, but it's optional dependency and it's currently guys turn off on config or it's not installed. No, it's not installed. I don't know what that is. I've never used it before. It probably will break the game. That's probably why it's not installed. But mystical mechanics. I might look into see if that exists or not. Installation. No, those are checked. Okay, cool. Dawnstone, we have that. Beam cannon, yeah. So it says aim it by shift right clicking with the tinker hammer on a target block, then right click on the cannon with the hammer. Given enough ember, it will fire off a beam cam of pure energy. Right, this beam can kill nearly any unarmored creature as it, and also initiate transmutation at the exchange table. It does not tell you that you have to also have a redstone signal to it. That's the one thing that it did not tell you. It's a little frustrating. Yep, we just did that. Transmutation, catalytic plugs. I don't know what that is. Crystal cell, injectors, siphon, beam splitter. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can do that. Ray. Advanced Ember transform. Okay. So like right now, in my OBS it says frames dropped 0%. Okay, so when it crashed, it was like 0.1% or something like that, which is weird. I don't know, but here in general, where I live at, this internet has been on and off as of late. So I don't know if that is a problem. Brewing. Yeah. All this type of stuff. Yeah, ember clusters. Yeah, glimmer crystal. That's what we need to get to the Twilight Forest. And we did that. Dwarven oil. Archaic bricks. Yeah, it teaches you about that. Stuff. Ashen armor. Afflictor gems. So what I might do for like some sub episodes or something like that is actually go through in detail with some of these mods. So right now I'm just doing the quest line, I'd say. So is it? Okay. Is it that? Natural energy. I'm trying to look for the stamper. That's the thing. To see if it tells you. For activator. Crystallization. Nope. Chamber. Melter. Geological separator. Stamper. Okay. Right, so it says the stamp molten metal requires 2 parts, the stamper itself and the stamper base. It says place the stamper 2 blocks above the stamper base. Placed it 1 block. It works. So I don't know if you can place it 2 blocks and it will work. Then it says pipe molten metal into the base and the stamper should begin its process. Right, so you can put a bin underneath here to auto collect. So it's the same way that we did with the cinder plinths here. I put a bin down here and it just, this is kind of just like a hopper basically, but it doesn't push items into an inventory, just collects them. Then that's why I'm just pulling them from here into here. You can do the same thing with that, but again, a picture would help because again, their description says it has to be 2 blocks, right? This is 1 block. Works. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm not trying to be critical, right, with the mod, but I just want to warn people in terms of if you're trying to go through this mod and stuff is not working, that might be why. Okay, anyway, it's a long hiatus. Reservoir. Okay, so we need the reservoir itself. Okay, so something called a fluid tank, camonite ring, and we have one of those already. Okay. Okay. So what's a fluid pipe? I mean, not a fluid pipe, fluid tank here.
Server backup started.
Iron, camonite brick and iron. Iron plate.
Server backup done in 0014. 558.6 megabytes, 3.3 GB.
Oh, I thought I had another one. Yeah, I don't know. It may just be an unlucky day today. For recording and streaming. Stairs. Okay, reservoir. And the camonite. Brick and stairs. Okay. Complete. These both have EMC, so let me go ahead and copy a few. Yeah, the other thing that I was super kind of depressed about yesterday though was at the end of the stream, I don't know if you all heard, yeah, I unfortunately lost my angelfish babies. I don't know, some sort of fungal infection. It looks like that was in the tank because it also affected the parents, but with parents, they're more resilient, right, to stuff. So attack the babies first. And I was just so mad that happened. Now, it wasn't like a ton of babies in there, first of all. It was not. And because the I kind of say spawning of these angelfish was not intended. Basically, it was like I noticed I had a spawning pair. Actually, I've had 2 spawning pairs. I had to separate like 5 angelfish though, because I had 2 spawning pairs and 1 just, you know, loner angelfish. So I do have another spawning pair of angelfish. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I went on the vacation and noticed that right before I left for the vacation, they had laid eggs. And I was like, oh no. So I was not going to cancel my vacation because of it. That was not intended. But yeah, it was a mess. And I came back, and then the babies were free swimming, and I was like, oh crap, I had to feed them somehow. You know, fed them sea monkeys that I hatched and things like that. Like all the stuff that I'm used to doing. Because like I said, I've bred angelfish before professionally. But it's been like decades since I've done it. Because the problem is, you got to have someone that wants to buy the babies, right? Because I don't feel right just giving them to like PetSmart or something like that, because they don't give you anything for it, first of all, because it's like it's a chain. They don't even give you store credit or anything. I was like, so what's the point? Right? Just so you can take them to like a mom and pop pet store, and you can usually get some sort of compensation. But still, they might not take all of them, and then you're left with like hundreds of babies. Okay, go. Touch on all those. That completed everything. We're all done. All right. But my ultimate goal would be to breed discus. They breed very similarly, but discus have very, very special like water conditions that you have to maintain, and they are an investment. I mean, they are like, depending on the size, they can range from like $50 to $80 a piece. And you can't really tell the genders of them until they become adults. You still can't tell. They behave the same way like angels, like they pair off on their own. So that means that you have to buy at least 5 or 6 at a time. And then still, I mean, you could get a whole, just all males, all females, so you don't know until they mature. So it's a risk. And some people claim that they can, you know, determine the genders and stuff like that. But I don't believe it. Okay, so we are done with Embers now. Okay, their quest line. So let's collect all of the stuff. But yeah, that's kind of like my ultimate fish goal in life. I don't care much for marine fish. I don't know, their environment just looks like a wasteland. That's the thing. Like with freshwater fish, I like both the fish and the greenery. The oceans, I don't know, just don't like it. Also, it's like with marine fish, you get no refunds on marine fish if they die. So it's like a rich man's thing to keep them. Okay, so Gamma is done. My brother tries to keep some marine fish, and he's nowhere near a rich man. So I was like, what are you doing? But he just has this mentality that he just wants stuff and then don't think about the upkeep of it. All right, so we are done with Gamma now. Okay, so we did Alpha, Beta, Gamma. Can't do Delta. Okay, we can't finish it all the way, so I'm not going to look into it much. That's nuclear stuff. Can't do this because we need to take out the Chaos Guardian, I think. Yeah, the Chaotic Solar Panel. Yeah, we need Chaotic Core, and you need Chaos Shards from the Chaos Guardian. We need to get the last armor, the Infinity Armor, to take that thing down. That's the only way that we were going to survive that fight. You can get close with the Draconic Armor, but still, I don't want to risk it. Okay, so what to do next, right? So we could do, let's see, go backwards a little bit. Well, we can do Omicron, which was the Abyssalcraft stuff, right? We can look into those. Or we can look at Botania, get that started and stuff. I'm leaning towards finishing off Abyssalcraft stuff first, and then going to Botania backwards a little bit. Blood magic is a thing that I'm not super familiar with, so that's gonna take a little learning curve, but we can probably get through it now. But yeah, so I think let's do Omicron next, and then before we actually get into this, let me go run to the washroom and I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. All right, so let's look into this. Now, the only new thing here that I've never done, I would say it's like, well, I'll say the only thing. Stuff on this side I really never looked into. And then this. I need to look at the Necronomicon to see like what the frick is that about. So hopefully we can take them out. I'm not sure, but let's look into it. Okay, so we probably are going to need, no, might not. Okay, so let's look at some stuff. Surprised I don't have this Abyssal Night ore. Right, so we can find normal Abyssal Night ore in what is that? I guess I could do that too. Yeah, in the Lost Cities we can find that underground. Or I don't know. Yeah, or we can just go to the Dreadlands and mine it. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I mined. No, I should have mined it and picked it up. So let's see what's going on here. Let's go to the Dreadlands real quick. Okay, it's been a long while here. Now we can fly here. I cannot get caught on trees, jeez. We can find Abyssal Night, or pretty easily if I just dig for it. Let's see. All these little things that gave me problems in the past. No more. Yeah, like right there. So why didn't that complete, I wonder? Yeah. Abyssal Night. Oh, it's dreaded Abyssal Night, or I wonder. Wait. Oh, Dreadlands Abyssal Night, or. So that's why. Probably. It's used in something. Abyssal Night. So. That's probably why. Okay. Slight difference there. Okay, so let's go back. Okay. Yeah, let's set up over here a do this little system. That this chest power. Thank goodness. Stable. So yeah, so what I might do, I hate to kind of like make a part A, B, and C for the same episode, so I might just start with this one if OBS kind of is streamlined. But we shall see about that. Ultimately, at some point, I will invest in some sort of video editing professional software, so I can like officially combine videos and do all that stuff. Like, the thing is like I could get like Adobe Photoshop and stuff, not Photoshop, but just Adobe Suite, and then work through there. But I hate paying a subscription for something that I know I'm not going to be using a whole lot, aka anything on TV. But okay, we can put this here, and this, and this. Go. I think the energy needs to go. That's fine. Okay, great. There. And there. I think this will work. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Traction speed. Let's bring it up one more, shall we? Let's do like put it here. Yeah, that's better. And we can extract from here and insert to here, and then it goes into this chest when we need it. Test that. So what I was gonna do, test this out. Cook up some Abyssal Night, and I didn't tell it to insert. And I probably didn't tell it to extract, did I? There we go. Cool. Do this. There we go. Okay. So So let's just make that materializer then, because I'm thinking, yeah, this, we need Athaxium brick, obsidian, liquid antimatter bucket. Okay, we can do that. Does not have an EMC value. Okay. Liquid antimatter. That's a lot. Okay. Just go over here. Axiom. I think we have some Athaxium brick in here. Where? I actually have a box of Athaxium already. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the right. Not the right one. All right, so we need block of Athaxium. A little bit more. Okay, then Athaxium bricks. Got you. What else do we need? Obsidian. Make one of those. Materializers. Yes. Hang on. That looks weird. Oh no. I can't harvest it with this pickaxe. God. Doesn't it look weird in the inventory? That means two of them. There's the materializer. I mean, if all else fails, I'm just gonna go to the lost cities or whatever, and then just mine it. Thinking that's only the one materializer. That's weird. So okay. Yeah, that looks like a very different like UI compared to what this recipe is saying. That does not look the same. What in the heck? Okay, let's go get the Necronomicon because I don't know what the frick is going on with that. Oh. Right. Machines, materializer. Yeah, still not. I'm not looking at the right thing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not showing the right, unless it has to be done in a certain dimension. Hmm. And a crystallizer. So the crystallizer makes sense. Yeah, it has these. That's what these are. Oh, it finally ran out of blaze rods, huh? Okay. Hmm. Not putting something in the right spot. Yes, it that don't even look right. It looks like some weird bag. That's like, oh, you need assistance. Oh no. What? Stupid paperclip thing is showing up. Gold atoms? You know gold consists of gold atoms? Okay. Is it been trolly? Got you. Alright, we're going to the we're going to the other place. I don't know what is that about or why that is happening. We're gonna put that up. And I'm going to the Lost Cities dimension real quick and gonna go find some Abyssalcraft underground, hopefully. Wow, that actually ran, and they both of those ran out. Ooh, I didn't know you can place blaze rods. Did not know you can place blaze rods. I should probably bring some more of these things too. And I should make a return portal thing in the Lost Cities dimension. A block of lava crystal. Oh. 2 blocks of lava crystal. A bit. They're so low. Okay. there's no. The good thing is too with the crafting terminal is that if there's no barrel open, you can't just put items in. So there's no barrel open for oak planks, so I can't put them in there. It's good to know. All right, let's go to the Lost Cities.
New spawn point has been set.
Go. All right. Yeah, it just keeps spawning me at a different spot every time. So what I'm gonna do. Interesting is I'm gonna put like another portal here to get back home. We're just gonna call this the return portal. And then we just need to mine. Oh wow. I mined into the subway. Cool. And there we go. There's Abyssalcraft.
Rabuja has made the advancement better than diamonds.
That's easy.
New spawn point has been set.
Yeah, so the problem with the that dimension is that if you die in that dimension, that's where you will respawn, basically. As well. Let me actually.
Server backup started. New spawn point has been set. Server backup done in 0014. 559.6 megabytes, 3.3 GB.
Okay, so we did that. This one might check my. Man, all right. I never made a refined Corallian pickaxe. Guess not. Oh. There you go. Cool. Yep. All of those, and then. Oh, that's all I had to do. Detect, submit. Wow. Yeah, and then all those are gonna complete. All right. Yep. And then we have not did these. Now I can either go camp out in the basement and get these, or we can make them, right? Let's see if we have some of this flesh. I'm not sure if we do. Maybe in another dimension. Yeah, this dreadstone can go in the garbage. Maybe keep a little bit of it. So much. Let's keep like one stack. Okay. All right, and then let's see. This up. So this too. Up. So what do we need? We need Shoggoth flesh, Amalthal essence, Dreadlands essence, Abyssal Wasteland essence, and Monolith stone. Should have Monolith stone. Here. Yeah, and we have those, ton of those. Gotta go to the other dimension to get the other one. Monolith stone. Those. Right. I should actually, before I do that, let's go into the basement and see what stone they made, because they did make a stone somewhere. Yeah, they made one. Right. Can I catch one of those in a Pokeball? Curiosity. It might be detrimental to do this, but try. Don't look like it. They hurt. I mean, that did like 1 heart worth of damage. Ooh, a lot more. Okay. And with those, we can just chill here and wait. Make a monolith. Or catch them. So we got that statue. Okay, there's another one. Let's see. They make this time. Oh, cool. Another one. Make another one, please. aggro them all together here. It's like, ow. Yeah, destroy these rock crystals. Okay, so we got 2. Like I said, this is like one way that you can get these. It's like just wait. But the problem is, the risk with this is that they could make repeat statues. Alright, so now we have that one. Taking too long. Okay, anyway. What do we need for those statues? Shoggoth's flesh. This one. Same thing, basically. Now we need dreaded Shoggoth's flesh, which to go to the Dreadlands. That one. Almothal Shoggoth's flesh. Ooh. Right. Thal. Shadow Shoggoth's flesh. Okay. So that's the shadow dimension. Nothing though, huh? I think I have to be nearby them or something. Well. They probably are distracted by trying to kill these entities too. Let's see. Bat died. Okay. What I could always do is leave the basement, come back, they'll respawn. Cause they do have like a slight cooldown. Oh, another one. Okay, where over there? Oh wow, they made 2. Okay. Let's let them be. So yeah. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, Hastur. What's this? Yarlathotep. Okay. So they really only need to make 3 more. Cthulhu, Yog-Sothoth. Made another one. Where? Here? Oh, that's Cthulhu. Okay. Yeah, keep going. Okay, so now we only need 2 more. I'm not gonna pronounce that. I'm not. I don't want to be getting in trouble. Even though it should be fine. I still don't like to say the word. When they see me, darn it. Let's just wait, I guess. Okay, in the meantime, some of these other things. So I think I have to go to the Amonthal and fall down into the shadow dimension for that. I don't know how to... see, can I read about him? While we wait. Let's see. Yeah, so the dark realm. So it says, lies beneath Amonthal is the realm with the immortal souls of evil divine gods rest waiting their reincarnation. Shadows are born, last place living souls everyone to visit. Okay. Aggression. Okay, Sackthos. Okay, main reason to fall down there. Right. Sackthos Soul Reaper Blade. Okay, so how do you deal with him? Shadow creatures, shadow monsters, something else that I don't know about. Sackthos. Okay. Strongest being. Only way for him to leave the dark realm is through the explosion of an Oblivion death bomb. Powerful sword capable of tearing out the souls of the living. So what's an Oblivion death bomb? I can't think that. Yeah. Can make it. Oh crap. An ODB core for Allium antimatter. Oh, okay, so. Oh crap. So we're gonna have to make this thing? Is this the only way to kill him? I guess, maybe. That's not hard to make, the ODB thing, and then I have to make another Oblivion Callus. Okay. I don't even know how you initiate that or anything. Okay, these dudes aren't making them. What's going on? What happened? I have to bring them all together again. No, come on. Hmm. Because the only thing it says about their monoliths that they make is that they just have to be grouped together, and then they just make the monoliths. I'm like, okay. Doesn't talk about a cooldown or anything. Clear some of this up. I think I have to clear this out too. Maybe. Just don't want to get rid of the like biomass core. That'll prevent them from spawning. Or I can put more of those down. Ow. Vein mining this stuff up. Am I help? Because normally I think you need a shovel. Yeah, to get this up. This is the Paxel, which has a shovel in it. Yeah, so those are their biomasses, which that's their like spawn points. Like I said, I don't know if this is required, like to clean this up, to like spawn more. They're monoliths, but they make this stuff. Yeah. Okay. 4 of them. Let's clear out some space. Maybe it's something that's preventing them from doing it. I don't know. Ow. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, see, like, where are they going over here? Like, what's going on? I'm stuck. He's just gone. He's in the water. Alright. Jeez. Okay, so still just need these last two, and these last two Shoggoth flesh. And then this one required almost all Shoggoth flesh. I think both of those have EMC. So I could go to those dimensions and just do that, or let's kind of reset them a bit. And we can put these. So these statues are what you could use to collect potential energy as well. So those are options. Put these up too for now. we might have to go travel, unfortunately. Let's put this stuff up. All these things up. Titanium, electrotine. And all this stuff needs to be heated. Cool. So basically I need to go to the Amothal, right? And to get what's that? Yeah, also let's make this bomb so I can have it ready in case I run into him. Abyssal Night Iron, Corallium Pearl. Corallium Pearl. Abyssal Night. Iron. An iron block that needed to. So one of those, and they have EMC, so can make a couple. Then to make this bomb, I need an Oblivion Callus, which I need to sacrifice. Do that. Oh, we need to go get a chicken. These chickens. All right. Do I have Oblivion shards left? Oblivion shards, redstone, and iron here. And I never remember this one. Okay. It is redstone is in the cardinal directions. Okay. Sacrifice. I'll have Ender in the middle. Okay. Sacrifice. Got that. Then what else we needed? We needed Corallium and antimatter bucket. Okay. So, fortunately, we have both of those liquids going. Here. Oh, obsidian. I don't know if you need this to kill them, but I'm just gonna have it available. A heavy explosive. Use it on your own risk. Okay. Cool. We got that. Put this up, and everything else can go back into the computer. I don't even know how to initiate it either. I don't know if you need redstone or what. Not testing it out in the base, obviously. Let's put some stuff up. Alright, so what we can do, let's go back down to the basement real quick. See if they respond. Yeah, see, like they're all kind of gone now. Just kind of why I like having them down in the basement, because they can't destroy the bedrock. I could just vein mine all of this. There's one. I'm cleaning your litter box, basically. Jeez, does that do like 3 hearts worth of damage? Man. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's get these things out the way.
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0013. 559.7 megabytes, 3.3 GB.
Well, somebody decided to go into the lava. Alright. Yeah. Should probably fix that. Okay. Okay. Let's do a little more cleaning. Go make a monolith. Jeez, stop bothering me. Thank you. Okay, it's taking forever. So, put some stuff up again, and let's just go to the biome here. So we need to go to the Amothal, and we need to find Amothal Shoggoths. Kill them. And we need to go to the Shadow Dimension, which I don't know a way to get back from the Shadow Dimension besides just teleporting out of it. Now, I don't have to worry about falling. Right, we can just fly. It makes traversing this way easier. Yeah, otherwise, this is just a hot mess. Okay, we're looking for Shoggoths. Also looking for Crystal Gardens. Like so. Oh wow, there's a Dread power, whatchamacallit, Power Stone. Right there, there's another one. This is the Thaxium, so I can't break it anyway. Alright. But yeah, this is another way to get like certain elements and stuff. You can just find these crystal gardens, but it's hard to traverse this area, so that's why I went with the crystallizer. Okay. We got all these crystals here. No? Yeah, like how would you normally get in here without like an elytra? Or something like that. This might take a little bit to actually find said creatures. I mean, what I could do is go back to the temple and search there to Anvil, liquid antimatter. Wow. Okay. And liquid corallium. These are all, for the most part, different. Ouch. Septon to corallium. Okay, let's pour. Ooh. Like something blew up over here. Okay. Oh, oh, these are just decorative. Oh, they are. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, these are actual correct ones. Okay, so we only need this one now. Nice. Well, that helps out a ton. Okay. So search these buildings, huh? Hi. Can I? Oh wow, they actually have Stradium. Thank you. That looks like last one. Oh, it's decorative. An engraver. What's that do? So some of these are decorative. The decorative ones don't count. So you have to have like the real one. It's good to know. Crystals, I would take those. Those are fragments. I don't know what this engraver does. I'm curious, so I just took it. Stole. I'm also gonna put these in the backpack too, just in case I don't accidentally throw them in the garbage. Oh. Hi. Oh, I needed that too. But yeah, that's the Almothal Shoggoth, so we needed him, but I think we have the whatchamacallit already. So we only need the shadow one. Which I mean I could go down to the shadow dimension. I'm tempted to just do that. And find a shadow Shoggoth. Yeah, we can talk to these now. Pasteur engraved coin. I don't know what that does. So once you get your Necronomicon for the area, you can talk to them normally. Trade with them. They're like the villagers, basically, of this domain. Look at that. Alright, let's just yeah, to kind of speed this up a little bit. Yeah, let's go down here to this little area, the shadow domain. I'm gonna also take out a redstone torch. Just in case that's how you make the bomb go off. If I need it, I don't know. Put this all in there, because we just need to kill a lesser Shoggoth down there, right? Yeah, for this one. We need shadow Shoggoth flesh. And just shadow Shoggoth flesh anywhere. Those. Alright, let's go try this out. Alright, we are in the shadow domain, the dark realm. It's just a lot of shadow creatures. I can't see them. Huh. Alright, well, that's basically all we needed. Yep. I don't even know where freaking Sackthoth is. That's the other thing. What his coordinates are, how to summon him. Sometime I'm gonna have to look up. But I don't know. Hey, give me 1 second. Oh, he says that within the harboring of the abyss dimension, specifically at the bottom of a cavern network that leads to a core of the dimension. Okay. The dimension is filled with caverns and tunnels. Follow them downwards. The sack that's like at the very bottom. Okay. Oh. Oh. It spawned from using the bomb, it says. It says it spawned from the aftermath of an Oblivion Death Bomb's explosion. It's a hidden spawn egg within it. Okay. Abyssal Wastelands Necronomicon required. Ritual Shadows. Oh. Okay. So it seems like you can only hit him with melee attacks. Okay, that's interesting. So wait. So can I spawn him anywhere? Because I'm seeing conflicting messages here. And do you have to spawn him in the it seems like yeah, you can spawn him in the Abyssal Wastelands. Ritual, it says a Ritual of Shadows. Okay, so that's conflicting information. Yeah. So let me do one little bit of reading here. Yeah. It says he's found in the Dark Realm. Okay, so we can try it. Let's bring out, because I don't know how this is going to work. This, my shield. We can do a potion of regeneration, golden apples, and potions of instant health, right? Just have that ready to go, I guess. Yeah, they said that he can just spawn from this. It looks like it needs like a redstone signal, right? Some sort. Yeah. I don't know how.
Rabuja has reached the goal strong or careful. Rabuja has completed the challenge almost unkillable.
Okay, so
Rabuja blew up.
it is
Sakthoth, I am unleashed.
okay.
Feel the wrath of the dark realm, mortal.
Okay, so it is that powerful, huh? Okay. Well, I don't know if I can. If he'll still be there though. I might have to make another one. That was simply hilarious, but I don't lose my inventory, so
Rabuja has reached the goal. Here they come.
okay.
One of your actions cancelled the ghostly shape effect.
Yes, I know that. Okay. That is funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had no idea like how far that bomb reached. It is really far. So so we're probably gonna have to do. Okay, we could try this again. Okay. Oh, we learned something today. Let's heal my armor a little bit. I bet you it's like he probably doesn't. I don't know yet, but he probably doesn't do as much damage as that bomb. Let's make another one. So I need. I'm glad I made more. And I need obsidian, I think. Right. And oh, we gotta do another ritual. Gosh darn it. Because I need another Oblivion Catalyst to do this. Okay. So I don't necessarily have to kill him in the Dark Realm, but well, I don't know that for sure. Actually, I don't know. But let's see. Well, so it looks like they still have the Screaming Llama effect if you die. Jeez. Actually, it was a goat, not a llama. I remember that. It was an actual goat that made that sound. Okay. We need a sacrifice. Ah, dang it. What? Right? Okay, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eye of Ender. It should not take. Yeah. What? What am I not doing right here? $5,000, yeah. I have Ender. Oh, you know, it's probably something stupid with the shield that's causing it. I don't know. Or not. What broke? What am I not doing right? Let's put them back on. Redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oblivion Catalyst. Sharp Oblivions. Eye of Ender. Sacrifice. Okay. Not understanding what I'm doing wrong there, so let me. I don't know. Try a different book. It all should work, or it only costs 5,000 to do this ritual. Anywhere, 5,000 PE, right? You do any Necronomicon with this, right? You definitely have 40,000 PE. We just made one, so that's why I don't understand like what the frick is happening. Me dying just broke the game, huh? I don't know. Okay, one last thing we can try is let me just break the whole thing down and put it back. Right. My goodness gracious. Yeah, it didn't even make the audio. So something broke, basically. I might have to refresh the game if that's the case. Yeah, like it didn't make the audio for whenever you make make the pedestals. Okay. Now it worked. I don't understand why it didn't work. Okay. Cool. So what I'm gonna have to do is let's make another one. Okay. I'm gonna make a warp point to where I put the bomb down, right? Okay. And then we're just gonna like literally go way away from it or something like that. Or if I die again, at least I'll know where he spawned and then I can just go there, hopefully. So let's go back. Shield on, potions. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Oh, well, actually, there's my death, right? I can just teleport to my death. Is he there? He's there. Wow. Wow. Okay, so that's the explosion radius. That's why I died. Look at that. Okay. Jeez. Okay, where is he at now? Oh, his sword. I see his sword. Wow, it exploded all the way down to okay. Okay. Oh wow. Really? Well, that was simple. See what I mean? I knew what I said. I said like, oh, the bomb was actually gonna hurt me more than he did. can't see them at all. Okay. But these guys I can shoot with an arrow. Oh, spirits. Okay. But, okay, take a mental note of like, that is basically what happened and why I died. This thing exploded all the way down to bedrock. Holy crap. And that's the radius. And I got his sword. Souls harvested. Okay. Man. Yeah, look at the map. That big old ring, that was the explosion that occurred. And that killed me, basically. Good night. Okay, let me make sure we have everything before I actually leave the area. Didn't have to heal once on this fight. Okay, we're gonna put that up. That would be terrible to let off in someone's base. Okay, any ideas?
Server backup started.
Okay. I think we got everything.
Server backup done in 0014. 570.4 megabytes, 3.3 GB.
He was friggin' weaker than the previous boss in the previous dimension, to be honest. Cause that dude, he had like a gravity bomb, which would almost insta-kill you. Okay, let me fly way up so we can see too. So like where the surface is. So this is like the surface. That is the massive explosion that occurred. So yeah, I was nowhere near far away enough for that to happen. Good night. Well, now I know. That bomb is ridiculous. So, wait, did he spawn? He spawned here, I guess. Yeah, this is obsidian. Because, yeah, this is, I think, where I planted the bomb. Or, no, yeah, I think I planted the bomb here, and I got over there and still died. Wow. Anyway, and we can't really get out of here, so I have to kind of like teleport back. I mean, we can go to the Erebus. Yeah, just teleport to the Erebus. Doesn't really matter. Then we go home. There we go. But we did it. That sucked. So we did this. Now we can also make this. Now since we have the Shoggoth skin, let me put some of these up. My goodness gracious. Not worth it really, to be honest. Unless this sword is really good, but I doubt it. Okay, so we got that skin and it's EMCable, which is great. That. Sure. Anything else? Soul Reaver Blade. Now they need a better warning with that bomb. They'd be like, no, just get the heck out. Like fly way away. All right. Okay, we can put some of these. Let me now. Don't need that now. some stuff up. Organize his chest better. Okay, well that was alarming. Okay, we put this up. Okay, we're just gonna put that on display. And then we can move some stuff out, like more blaze rods. We can go back here. Diamonds, dirt I can put up. That also deserves a coffee break. God. We're going through the quest though. Okay. That's the whole point, it's a learning thing. We'll know. Oh, this is the treasure of the Dreadlands, that's why. Okay. I was like, why is it just a random piece of dirt? That's why. Okay, and then what we're gonna do also, move this to like here. Then let's put a controller. Here, and need a wrench. Where's my wrench? My inventory already? No. Some stuff anyway. All over the place. Where's my wrench? Oh. Okay. Now we can just put stuff in there. This can just stay in there. That can stay in there. Go in the trash. Trash. Put like a vacuum. These. Those things. Oh, we do need to go back. I need to go get something else with a ritual. On a machine can stay. I can stay in there. This can come out. Okay. Machines. We're gonna need more of these. 2, 3 left. Okay. Tritium. Don't need those. that be? I think good enough for now. No, I need to go back and get some of this essence. Oop. Take this with me. Maybe. Yep, I don't have. Oh, hi. Yeah. Excuse you. I guess I could have summoned him here too, but I'm glad I did not. I have flight now. Things, man. Normal zombie. Okay. I think I only needed one of these, but a couple more. Special one. Ow. Okay. 4 is good. Basement. Oh, he's trapped now forever. Alright. That's probably how they came out of this portal. They spawned down in there and walked up. Okay, so we have these now. We have these. I should probably, yeah, you can see these a little bit. Shadow. Uh-oh. Dropping frames again. Doing so well. Okay. That up. Sulfur and yellow hearts can go back up. Else. Right now I'm not gonna worry about it. Back there all. Still need some more of these. And time is it? Okay. So actually this would be a perfect time. Let's finish up these Abyssal craft quests. Then I'll probably end the stream to get something to eat. And do a second one shortly after. Okay. So the first thing we gotta do, we gotta make this last statue, right? So we need to make this statue. So we need those 3 monolith stone, and then shadow, right? Almost a shadow, and sacrifice. Okay. Need a chicken. Alright, we need some monolith stone. here. One of those. One of those and one of those. And these should go in its own chest soon. Alright. So, oh, and we need a Chronomicon. It's full again. Okay. Alright, so for this we need that one there, this one there. Right? And then everywhere else is the flesh. 4, 5. 4, 5. And then we need a monolith stone. Middle. And then sacrifice and Necronomicon. I have to break it again. Okay, let's do this. Let me save, return to title. Something's not right with that. Wow, it's taking a while to load the world. Okay. Then loaded it. Loaded in. Let's try again.
Oxford, oi, Gambir,
Not a word.
Noxovo, Nugget, oi, Sue.
Cool. There it is. So it's all the statues. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, and then potential energy. Yeah, place statues on the monolith pillars around the energy pedestal. Place the Necronomicon and energy pedestal. Yep. Warning, statues do have weird effects when charging and will sometimes spawn mobs. Right, so this is the thing I was mentioning. Monolith stone, shadow gem, and pearl. Okay. Monolith stone doesn't have, it does, okay. EMC value. Yeah, that's the other way to obtain potential energy. Way around. Pedestal. Yeah, and so we did that. Overworld altars. Okay, so I have to do a bunch more dark stone. Yep, cobblestone. Okay, I'll be right back. I use the washroom, and I really want to finish these quests before I actually end the stream. That would be a good way to do it. But I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so what's this other thing? Ritual charms. Oh boy, so it looks like we need to do a lot of rituals. Okay, so that one. We need to first make this. Okay, and it has EMC, so not terrible. We're gonna need to make 3 of them. They stack. Then I need the. Oh, I have one. We're gonna need arrows. Wait. A crazy person. Thought that skeletons would drop arrows. Apparently not. Okay. I'm not using normal arrows. Okay. And then this ritual required this redstone, glowstone, and arrows, and we need just shadow fragments. Okay. So I need glowstone. I don't think I have any of that. Here. Got glowstone, shadow fragments. Okay. All right. Anywhere, no sacrifice required. Okay, great. That works. All right, let's get these rituals done correctly. So in the middle, we always need a ritual charm. Okay. Then this one is shadow fragments on the cardinal planes. Okay, and then arrows, corners. I forgot to. So it seems like if the rituals don't work, and they should work, you might need to log out and come back in for some odd reason. Okay, so that's that one. This one. Redstone. Okay, that one. Then the other one was glowstone, right? Yeah. So those. Those. Oop. That's okay. Did it. Girls up. These books can go in the trash. Okay. Stop. Now, what's the next thing that we have to do? The overworld altar. So we need the energy pedestal and the sacrificial altar. I need to make a normal sacrificial altar. Okay. And it has C. Oh, shadow gem. Oh, these are shadow fragments? Oh, I thought I had them on me. Let's put everything up. Okay. Oh, it's like 16 of them at a time. Weird. Okay. And then this requires darkstone cobblestone. I don't know if I guess I could transmute it. Really wanted to. I can just go over there and just mine. Yeah. We're literally like right here. Right. Then we need like corallium gems, I thought. Right, so shadow in the top and bottom. Okay, north and south. Are those the right ones? Hold on. Shadow gem shards. So these. Okay. There. Oh, altar in the middle. Did that. Gems on the sides. Then from this perspective, darkstone, cobblestone. Here and there. Then normal cobblestone. Yeah. There. No sacrifice required. Okay, so we got that. Oh, so you can put more energy in those. That's good. Good to know. And then the other thing we need is the energy pedestal. So we need to make a normal energy pedestal. Did I do that already? Yeah, just see these. That's weird. Okay. A normal energy pedestal. Same type of thing. Okay. There. Okay, we did it. Wasteland ones requires the overworld ones. Oh, I see. So you have to keep going. Corallium bricks and abyssal stone. I see what they're doing here. Corallium bricks. Corallium bricks. Corallium brick. Okay, and then we need, oh, I can put these up actually. That monolith stone can go back up in there. Abyssal stone? So just like, right, yeah, stone bricks. Okay. Okay. Now for the sacrificial altar, we need bricks, corallium bricks up there and there. There, and then there. Okay. That Abyssal Wasteland. That's nice. Okay.
Look at the love for the birthday. Look at the love for talking.
Okay. Got those. The next one would be Traillands, Abyssalcraft stone, then Dreadstone bricks. Do we have Abyssalcraft stone in here? Do we have Abyssalcraft stone bricks? Oh, stone bricks. Sucks. Yeah, because this one required just up. Oh wait, it is stone bricks. I can't see that. Abyssalcraft stone bricks and Dreadstone bricks. Okay. So it is this. Okay. Dreadstone bricks. Copy. Oh, they do look a little weird. Alright. So, energy pedestal. Oh, where does the purple? There. I guess as long as they are diagonal from each other, it doesn't matter.
Look at the nose. Look at talking nose. Look at the nose. Look at talking nose.
Cool. Oh, it's draining. Oh. Okay. Nice. The last one, Omenthal. Oh, you can make it. I didn't know that. Omenthal stone, Methaxium. Technically, both of these should go up. Do I have Omenthal stone? Do have Dark Ethaxium bricks already. Okay. That's good. Then I just need Ethaxium bricks, which is Ethaxium brick and 4 of them. Okay. Whoops. Darker bricks. Okay, they go this corner. That one. That one. Okay. 15K. Nice. Cool. And I think with that, that completes all of the quests. Right, for Omicron. Cool. Alrighty, so let's well, two things. This energy pedestal. Put up the sacrificial altar. I'm actually going to replace the one over here and put this book back on it. Yeah, these are like basic ones. It looks the same. So there we go. Cool. Put that up. Oh, it has some energy on it. Okay. All right. Well, let's collect the quest rewards and then we will end the stream. This was a weird one. Because I never fought that one boss down in the Shadow Realm. And I don't know legitly how to get out of the Shadow Realm if you fall down there. That's dying. That I guess you just have to teleport back out. Yeah, that one machine, I don't know why it's not working, but they troll you with the paperclip that shows up from Microsoft Word. Man. I hope they don't ever bring that thing back. That sucked. Yep. We did all of these. Like, he was harder. Abyssalcraft. He was harder than the other boss. Because he put so many. And this dude was even harder than the last boss. They put so many stat effects on you. This last dude, maybe he just didn't live long enough to do a lot of damage. But anyway, Omicron is done. Ooh. All right, let's put up our rack here. Okay, and I'm gonna empty this liquid out. The other thing, I don't know if you all noticed, but I do make a playlist of all of these episodes that I make. So if you ever miss a stream, you can always just go back to the playlist, and I update that playlist as soon as each of these videos get uploaded to YouTube. So there's that playlist there for you if you want to look at it. And for the most part, they are just the raw videos. I don't do all that special editing and cutting. I think it's disadvantageous to do that. especially with this series, because you can miss like a crucial part in terms of like, how'd you get from this to this part, things like that. So I don't think I really ever really want to cut stuff unless it has something oddly copyrighted or something like that. Which I don't ever use that copyrighted stuff. Cool. And it's emptied. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so we completed 2 more.
Server backup started.
Let's let Jerome talk. Maybe he'll talk.
Server backup done in 0014. 573.8 megabytes, 3.3 GB.
Awesome. All right, so we completed 2 more quest lines, right? So we completed Omicron, which was Abyssalcraft, and then we completed Gamma, right? Which was Embers. So we got those out the way. So we're going through these. So like I said, the quest line is probably going to take a lot of time, right? Would probably be Psy because of this here, right? I have an automation thing that I have to set up for this because I'm not gonna be doing that by hand at all. But everything else we should be able to get through relatively well. And then the last thing with the draconium thing, the Chaos Guardian, yep. This I have to figure out where he is, and then we need the, like, how can I say, infinity armor basically to kill it. So infinity armor is down here in Psy, so we need to be able to make all these singularities first, right, before we can even make the infinity armor, right, and the sword of the cosmos. So we need these 2 things in order to take out the Chaos Guardian. So, and I'll probably make all the other tools too, right, and use those. So that would be an upgrade to us. The end. Oh man, normal mode. Yep. All the quests: Apex, Ultimate Power Storage, Super Reactor, Maximum Seeds. Yeah, I don't know what I do these. And then this is like the harder difficulties, which I have not tackled before, right? Maybe that might be useful to try a harder difficulty, but I'll have to do a little test run to see like actually how hard they are, because I don't want to super saturate this series. It'll be a different series too. We'll start over again. But yeah, so that's what we accomplished today so far. And like I said, this is going to be like part 1 for tonight. And then I'm going to go eat, relax and stuff like that, and then start part 2, which would be our kind of late night stream. I don't plan to start super late, like maybe an hour and a half or so. We'll start back up, and then the next quests that we should tackle would most likely be, unfortunately, Botania, right? So I think I should really get this done, so I can tackle Delta, get that out the way to make the remaining seeds, and things like that. So we can make everything else, but Delta might take a little time, especially with the mobs, like pig seeds and sheep seeds and all that type of stuff, because I have to make mob chunks and stuff. But yeah, so that might, just because the sheer volume of seeds, that might take a little while to do. But yeah, so that is probably what we're going to tackle next. It will probably be Botania, and then probably Delta, I want to say. And then that should be a good session, I think. Okay, so I will end this episode here. I'm probably just going to have this episode as being just the only episode. The other 2 pieces that got cut off due to my OBS, probably just going to omit those, or just don't post them to YouTube, I'll leave them in on Twitch, so if you want to watch those, but I don't think it's worth the effort to put like a 15-minute video, a stream or whatnot on, up on YouTube. Okay, so I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half.